Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel that is AirTech. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. Let us begin with our today's video. So our today's video is going to be very important because we are going to give an important update that is related to your background check field. Okay, we are going to discuss what are the options that all these IT companies are giving to all of its employees who have a failed background check, that is resignation or termination. Now we are going to discuss everything in detail about your joining as well as after you complete a stipulated time or some time like 1 year, 2 year at companies, and then you are asked to give resignation or termination, which is happening right now in the IT industry. Okay, so we are going to discuss are companies like TCS and Infosys firing its employees due to the failed background check. Okay, let us move forward. Now, before moving forward, I have a small humble request. Guys, please like this video and share it with all of your friends so they are also aware about the situation that is happening in the IT industry. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel because it will ultimately help you to get regular updates about the IT industry overall. Okay, now let us move forward. Now, the number one thing, there are four different scenarios. Okay, suppose you have joined all these IT companies, TCS, Infosys, and other companies like TCS and Infosys as a fresher. Okay, and you have joined directly after college. Okay, this is the first case scenario. I will explain everything. The second case scenario is that when people joined after 6 months to 1 year after college and they were sitting at home, they were preparing for different IT companies and they did not go to any company before TCS. Okay, this means that both of these people have joined directly after college, and the second type of people have joined after 6 to 1 year or 6 months to 1 year. Okay, but it can be 2 years as well because you are sitting at home and you are not doing anything. You are simply preparing for different companies. After that, you join companies like TCS and Infosys. Now, the third case scenario is very important. People who have joined after doing an internship. Okay, so if you are graduated in 2021 or even 2022, what happens? You have a like 1 year, 2 year gap, right? So in that time, what you do is you do an internship at different companies, IT companies, or maybe any other company, non-technical company. Okay, so you're doing an internship, right? You are getting a stipend as well, and you are getting that stipend, and it is getting added to your bank account. Okay, although the PF and other deductions are not there, ESIC or any other deduction is not there, but you are doing an internship. It is official internship, right? Now, the third category is the people who have joined doing a full-time job. Okay, for example, I will take an example of non-technical people or non-IT people. Suppose someone is a mechanical engineer or a civil engineer, okay, and they are working in a civil company, okay, for 1 year after graduation. And what happens is they have a PF account, they have ESIC, they have everything linked to their PAN card and everything, right? UAN number, UAN account, and everything. They have it all, okay. And after that, the TCS starts hiring using NQT or Ninja and all these profiles, okay, and you get selected for that profile. Now what will happen? You will have to like give a resignation at your current company. You will have to like close the account, okay, the PF account, and then you have to submit all your PAN details and everything to TCS, and they will do a background check. Okay, now what happened after COVID was in the year 2022, okay, starting from Jan till December, all these companies were on a hiring spree. They were not doing the background check correctly, and they were simply like fast forwarding the process, and they were only hiring people, and that is the reason they didn't have enough time to do all the background checks and everything, and they were directly putting the candidates to ILP and then on projects and giving KTs and everything. Now in this, what happened was the background check is our responsibility. Okay, we have to provide the correct documents because we have signed an agreement with TCS that if TCS asks us to provide any proof, anything, any document, then we have to provide them that. Okay, and this also means that we have also signed the agreement that this also means that you are not currently connected to any other company, and you have legally have left the company, and with all the restrictions and everything you are joining TCS. Okay, so this is another case scenario. So what happens right now is TCS is facing difficulties to get projects. I have already made a video on why IT companies or the tech companies in the US are firing. They want to clear their record books, they want to show profit to all of its investors, and that is the reason they are firing their employees, as well as they are not giving projects to Indian companies like TCS, Infosys, Wipro. And that is the reason why TCS and Infosys also have to like answer to their stakeholders, right? All the shareholders and everything, promoters and everything, and they also have to like remove people, right? And one more thing that was happened recently at TCS was they have seen 100 crore fraud. They have seen a scam wherein more than a lot of people were actually doing this scam, wherein they were getting people from consultancy company, and they were getting them placed in these companies with fake experience or something like that. And that is the reason Why? There was a scam of 100 crores, and TCS management has taken it very seriously. They have fired more than 11 people, and more than 6 people have been terminated as of now. Okay, so these are things that are happening in TCS right now, and they also want to clear the record books, right? So they are planning out to bring people who have joined, who have an active PF account, or who are legally not correctly left their company. Okay, they absconded their earlier company. They do not have a correct letter of resignation or something like that. Okay, relief letter and everything, all these things, and that is the reason they are pinpointing out these people. They are sending emails to all these people to come to meet to HR, and after having a discussion, they are asked directly on spot to resign or get terminated by TCS. Now TCS has all rights to terminate people if at all you are not legally correct. If you are legally correct, then you have the right to stand against TCS. You can also file a case against TCS that you are unlawfully removed or something like that. Recently, there was a scenario where a person was removed from TCS and he fighted the case for 6.5 years, and after 6.5 years, he was found not guilty. And that is the reason TCS had to pay all of the salary and all of the cost of the lawyers and all these things, right, for the entire 6 years, inflation adjusted. All of the amount was paid by TCS, and TCS also resumed that candidate on the job. So this is the thing. Yeah, definitely you can go against and you can file an action, okay, lawsuit or something like that, but definitely it will take a lot of time. And trust me guys, if you think that you have joined unlawfully, okay, if you have joined using any consultancy company, okay, if you have an active consignment or active work, you are actively working with other companies, then make sure that you close it as soon as possible, because ultimately it will be harmful for you only. Okay, and that is the reason why we suggest that please always go through the background verification. That is very important. You should always have a good background verification done by the company. If there is something, you should ultimately directly tell the HR that this is there over an email, so that you at least have a proof, and also record it, the reply of the HR as well. I hope that you have understood each and everything, guys. If you have any more doubts, please let us know in the comment section. We will happily answer all your questions. Okay, till then, bye bye, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you. Bye.